Hey guys, what up? Mr. CT here today. And before we get started, if you're wondering where any Modern Warfare 3 content is, I don't have the game yet. I went to go get the hardened edition at my store a while ago, tried to reserve it. They sold out in 4 days, so I got it off the internet, and it won't be arriving till tomorrow, which is probably when this video might get uploaded anyway. But that's when I'll get that. I'm getting Skyrim as well, and I don't know if I'll have any content of Skyrim, though, considering I can't do live commentary currently. But let's jump into the Madden video. As you see, I'm 31-3. I've played some games since last time. Kind of made this video just so I could show you me mainly opening up one pack of cards. So you get like 27,000 coins. Going to show you my starting lineup. The things that have changed: my center, left guard, and left tackle all ran out of contracts. All three of them were centers, and my kicker is now, or my punter, Donnie Jones, cross-side punter, ran out of contracts as well. And my head coach, Patriots coach, or New England coach, ran out. And then I go to show you some of my guys have one contract. Percy Arvin, Vince Young, Mike Tolbert, and two of my other offensive linemen. And Jimmy Graham ran out as well. Deion Branch has a few, though. Some of these other guys. And now I'm going to go and head to go open a premium pack. See what we get. Even though I already know. I actually did not do too bad in this one. Not necessarily what I was looking for, but as you can see, Chris Snee, that's a really good player. I don't know if he's the best right guard, but we will see. Two defensive players from the week 8, but I don't know. Those are kind of hard to get because there's always someone who costs a lot of money, and I don't have a lot of money. Second edition of Ahmad Bradshaw, do not know if that's worth anything. Kenny Britt, good old... good receiver, I don't know, replace Percy Harvin, I guess. Right end, Luis Castillo. Leroy Hawkins, left guard. Don't have enough guards already. And Falcons head coach, Saints uniform, Heinz Field, Colts offense, and a good old contract extension. And if that's all you really cared about, guys, my cards, I advise you to leave now, because I'm just going to show some stuff that I haven't necessarily showed before, mainly my collection right now, which actually is boring because I haven't finished any yet, and most of them have 0 in them. As you can see, AFC, NFC head coaches have 3 apiece. My stadiums, sure-footed stadiums, is the closest with 6. I just look in there to see if the Steelers is in there, but it is not. It's in the other one, which I find out, and then I actually put that in my collection here in a bit as well. And I got the Dolphins. I don't even know I got the Dolphins Stadium. I traded somebody like a defensive card for it. I don't even know who it was. Someone on my friends list. Thanks, whoever that was. And I didn't necessarily show my cards here, but yeah, as you can see, I have one player in some of the collections, like the Packers and stuff, but they're mainly not even good players. I have to shout out Kevin. I did not actually show my card screen. He gave me an Antonio Gates with 18 contracts and a second Terrell Revis that I traded like a Neil Rackers and I don't know, some other tight end for, with one contract on the Saints. He's like a 72 tight end. So he gave me those cards. I actually forgot to show them because I forgot that they are new. But I do have them. I'm not currently using them. So, let you know about that. As you can see, I just scrolled through all these. I'm not really close on any. On one of the weak offenses, I have 2 out of 4, but it's kind of hard to always get that one guy, especially when I haven't completed a collection yet. Here we go. Week 6 offense. I think Ahmad Bradshaw is actually the rare guy in here. And I looked him up, and there was one of them on the auction block for like 50k, and it's like, well, I get 50k for him, and then I get a Michael Turner card, which I'm not going to use. So I keep going through, and then I go to look at the Week 8 fantasy defense because I have not really looked at that yet to see who is in it. And yeah, Chris Houston and the Cliff Averill were in there, but I don't know if I'm going to send them. I could, but I'm never going to be able to get Patrick Peterson probably for any reasonable amount. So, and then I back out and I go to show. You may actually see my cards here. Do I go to my cards? Yeah, you do. You see, Antonio Gates and Darrell Revis are right there. I didn't even necessarily mean to go to the screen probably. Oh, there you go. I use this to go to my collections. I sent the Steel. I haven't sent the Eagles Stadium yet, if you were wondering, just because my team name is the Philly Jokers. I kind of lent it. I already have the Cardinals Stadium as well, and then the Buccaneer Stadium for some reason isn't in any of the collections, and I haven't been able to. If anyone wants like the Buccaneer Stadium and will trade me like anything for a collection, I'm willing to trade it. And same thing, I have a fantasy Miles Austin. He's up for trade right now for a Ray Lewis, but that usually gets declined. He's like a week 2 Miles Austin. I really don't know what to do with him. I don't even know if it's possible to get old fantasy editions of cards really. Like if I want to complete the collection, so I'm willing to trade him for like any good gold player, almost as well. And I go in here to get the Steelers Stadium, and then I go to get the Vikings uniform because I decided to keep the new one, the Saints, which is actually a good move because as you can see when I get there, I already have actually put in the Saints away uniforms. So yeah, I would have wasted all your guys' time if I actually sent the Saints one there. But I hope to make another video really soon. I mean, I'm one game away from my main guys running out of contracts, so I may open another pack right then. I'm not sure yet. And then I just go in here to show you I actually have been playing users as usual, as I have been. I'm 8-2. I lost one sadly, but I hope you guys enjoyed.